So this was an absolute chaos. This is the first ever time I've seen a football match where 23 red cards was issued to players for this altercation. It was one of the most bizarre incidents you will see in a football. Look what's happening. Look what's happening. One of the absolute scenes. So what happened here? This is the dying seconds of the Campeonato Mineiro final. A massive brawl erupted between fierce rivals Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro, leading to a staggering 23 straight red cards, a record in Brazil football history. As the tension exploded after a collision involving Atletico goalkeepers, spanking punches, kicks, and mayhem involving players, substitutes, and staff, including Hulk throwing hands. Security and police had to step in to calm things down. No red cards shown live, but the referee's report confirmed 12 for Cruzeiro and 11 for Atletico retrospectively. Despite the madness, Cruzeiro held on for a 1-0 victory, goal by Kaio Jorge, and lifted the trophy in front of a stunned crowd in Belo Horizonte. This is one of the wildest scenes in football. Pure derby insanity between two Minas Gerais biggest clubs. Wow. This is the biggest football drama I have ever seen in my whole life. Though I thought this is the highest red card that has ever been issued in a single game, but Guinness World Record was handy to correct all of us. He said it's not quite the 36 players that got sent off in the Argentina Primera D game between Club Atlético Clepol and Victoriano Arenas at the Estadio Rodolfo Capocasa on 27 February 2011. All 18 players on each side, 11 on field players, and 7 substitutes were sent off following what the referee described in his post-match report as generalized brawl that seemed to have been the result of a series of confrontations and heavy tackles that had taken place throughout the feisty encounter. The game was the 23rd round of matches in the Primera D and the 5th tier of Argentine football in what was in theory a regulation league match. There was no historic rivalry between the sides. But this should make it to Guinness Book of Record as the match that received the highest red card in a single football game. Is unbelievable.